Throwing here on first down. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big gainer there on the trick play. 45 yards. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Wilson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So 2nd and 10 here. Second and 10. It's Wilson again. That is caught and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Holding offense.
Ten-yard penalty there on first down, so now 1st and 20. Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Jameis on 2nd down. The left side completion to Jones. Give him 7 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And there's a flag on the play. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
Holding offense.
Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, Winston. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
So now here's the kicker, Andrew Franks, in a pressure spot. This for a 4th quarter lead. And that is no good. Wide to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an Empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to the...
And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Cameron Wake in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. Give him 16 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you got to think, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road? And everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they get the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense. But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
So they're unsuccessful there, hooking up on the pass.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That is caught. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. It's caught. Jones. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Quick pass offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
When the defensive line controls the offensive front the way we just saw there, it doesn't allow any of the offense.
And he will take it in for the touchdown. Marquise Gray from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th. So a late score here to give them the lead, and this one is going down to the wire.
And it has the whole place buzzing, doesn't it? And you feel it start to ratchet up. Anytime there's a score late in the game, especially one that puts a team in the lead, creates an exciting finish.
So the 2-point conversion successful. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. This is something we've seen many times over the course of his career. Can he pull off another 4th quarter comeback?
And it's very strange, isn't it? Because when it's a player of this magnitude, even though the guys on defense have the lead and are sitting in the best spot, they're maybe the most nervous people in the stadium because they've seen this happen to too many people.
He's got a man, complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. And they're going to go soft on the corners. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They come up in an offset eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.